Hello everyone, welcome to a new reading. Today we're doing a very asked video. It was requested quite a couple months ago, but now I had the chance to do it, so we're gonna do this reading. And this is gonna be a Haechan video, which we're trying to figure out what type of boyfriend will Haechan be like. So with that in mind, let's get into the reading. Okay, now to start off Hitchen's reading, one thing that I want to mention is that I have an SNSD song stuck in my head, which is Party. So maybe he's having fun, or he will be a very fun person, a very fun boyfriend to be with. Now we have the dragonfly spirit as his general energy. So here we have an air element, meaning that he is someone that really values communication. Either he's a very good listener or he's very eloquent in expressing what it is that he has in his mind. Now, with this dragonfly, he strikes me as someone that is very versatile. So, dragonflies are probably all those animals that are born from eggs that have been laid out on the surface of the water, and then, they're born and they come out as insects that mainly are in air. So all I'm saying is that Haechan is someone that is very good, especially with this triangle pointing down. It makes me think of the water element. So the general energy is that Haechan is the type of boyfriend that can definitely delve very deeply into his heart and into his emotions, but he's also someone who's versatile enough to be able to communicate what it is that he's feeling, and he's very good at verbalizing what it is that he is vibing with. Those were the words that came up. So he is someone that when he's able to clearly communicate, like, this is how I feel, this is what's going on in my life, like, he's very good at expressing what his heart is feeling. And again, with this air element, I have a feeling that he's someone that's very good at listening. He will be the type of boyfriend that will definitely listen to whoever he's dating and whatever they're venting about and whatever they're going through. He'll definitely pay attention to them. No, let's look at the oracle. So we have Taurus energy. He will be the type of boyfriend that will definitely have dates that are either, I'm getting, singing, lots of conversation, eating very good food, or going to buy clothes in a very nice fancy place. Like, he's someone that really values the quality time that he spends with his partner. He is someone that really likes, mainly, I'm getting like having snacks and eating good food. So maybe most of the dates that he will have will be either cooking very good food. I don't even know if Haechan cooks. It could also be like going to places that have very nice food, or just hanging out at home, having a very good snack and a very good conversation. And also with his Taurus energy, he strikes me as someone that likes to have, like, he really does plans the dates, and he tries to make sure that they're the most comfortable and homely type of vibes. So anything that makes everyone feel comfortable and makes everyone feel happy with is something that he aims for. The other thing that we have right here is Leo energy. So we have two fifth signs already, meaning that he is someone that can be quite stubborn and is very stuck in his ways. So whatever ideas, whatever values, or whatever plans he had, he will definitely power through to make sure that they go as he's planned or as he had expected. So again, with this Leo energy, he's someone that is actually quite flashy. So he will be the type of person that may want to go into fancy restaurants, again, quality things, or make sure that when they're buying clothes is very good clothes, either very good brands, or making sure that it is something that looks nice on whoever he's with and on himself as well. And also with this Leo energy, he is someone that can be quite, I'm getting a word that makes me think of someone that's very loud. He will definitely express his affection very loudly, and by that I mean like either very big hugs, or he doesn't mind showing PDA, public displays of affection. That's what it stands for, right? So he doesn't mind that at all. He will probably be someone that really like loves to hold hands, hug. He's very loud and like, oh, I really love this person. He will definitely say it out loud so the whole world can hear, right? He is someone that doesn't mind showing how much affection he has for the person that he's dating. Now with the Saturn energy, he strikes me as someone that's actually very serious. So when he's committed, he is committed. Again, this Saturn energy kind of shows that he is someone that could be a slow and steady type of person. So even though he's dating someone, he's not necessarily going to rush it. There's no, I mean, there's never a need. So he's not someone that will rush the relationship so it reaches a certain stage, but he's also someone that is very clear with what it is that he expects in a relationship and who it is that he wants in a relationship, as well as what is like the qualities or traits that he's looking in a partner, as well as what it is that he's expecting in his relationship. So he is someone that probably already has planned out in his life when he would like to marry, when will he like to date, what type of person he would like to date, what type of married life he would like to have. Like he already has all of that planned out and already laid out, and he probably even has already like, by this year I'm gonna be experiencing this, by this year I'm going to be experiencing that, by this year I will be in this stage of my life. So he kind of already has that mentality. So when he's dating, he will be someone that probably has things were very well planned out, which actually really fits with this Taurus energy that we talked about earlier, that whatever plans he has for a date, he will do everything to make sure that it actually goes smoothly and do everything in his power so he actually experiences what it is that he planned out. Now let's look at the tarot that is clarifying the oracle we have here. So clarifying the Taurus card, we have the Three of Wands. So he is someone that is constantly thinking about the future. Like he is a team player for sure. And this Three of Wands talks about contracts, but it also talks about being able to look at the horizon and start thinking of the future. It is also a card that talks about external help coming in. So he'll be the type of boyfriend that whenever his partner needs help, he'll just jump in, as he's trying to always create a comfortable environment. So he's always thinking of the future, and again his plans, whatever plans he has, he's already thinking, how can I make this better, how can I make this smooth experience for everyone involved. So he's also someone that when he's thinking of dates, he's trying to make sure that he's not creating problems for himself, but also trying to make sure that he doesn't create problems for whoever he's dating, and also try to not create a ruckus or a hostile environment wherever it is that they're going. So I think this is important because this kind of shows that he is also very considerate of who he will be hanging out with when he's on a date. So let's say that someone's third wheeling or whatever, he's trying to make sure that that person doesn't feel uncomfortable or feels like, why am I even dealing with these people? So he's someone that really cares about having a very energetically clean environment. That's the best way I can describe that. Now, the cards clarifying the Leo energy, we have the Queen of Wands, which is Leo energy, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this kind of shows that he is super committed. When he starts a relationship, it's for the long run. It's meant to be long lasting. He will not enter a relationship where he can already see how things are going to end up. Like if it ends up in a breakup, he's not even going to deal with someone with a relationship where he can already be like, I can already see us not working out. He's not dealing with people like that. Now with this Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, he is someone that he loves to be in the entertainment industry, but I don't see how that's I was gonna say I don't see how that's important in what type of boyfriend he will be. I guess that kind of shows that he will not stop working. He will not leave his job. I don't think anyone was doubting that, but I guess that's important for him to say. Now with the Queen of Wands, he is someone that's generally pretty optimistic, and he tries to stay in a good energy, try to keep the good vibes, try to make sure that everyone feels comfortable, as we saw earlier. But here he's a type of boyfriend that he knows how to have fun. I mean, I have the party song stuck in my head. So he's someone that knows how to have fun, and he tries to create a joyful and fun environment for whoever he's with, and try to make sure that they're having fun as well. Now with the Ace of Pentacles that we see here, he's someone that loves to start, I guess the best way I can say is that he's kind of like a party animal of sorts. Like I'm not saying that he loves to party out and like have that type of lifestyle, but I'm just saying that he's the one that creates the mood and creates the environment where everyone can feel comfortable, or he's very good at reading the room. He is someone that either is very funny or someone that has like a childlike wonder, so maybe he's very good at pointing out new things that can make people be like, oh, that's interesting, oh, I've never seen it this way, I've never seen it that way. So he's very good at initiating the vibes or introducing topics of information that are fun for people to discuss and enjoy. But again, he strikes me as someone that is very loud. But what I'm mean by he's very loud, I do mean that his energy is very flashy, very out there. Like, he steps into a room and people see him. So I guess the type of boyfriend that he is someone that is always under the spotlight, and that will never change. Even if he were not an idol or an artist, people will still see him and will still notice him and acknowledge him. So he will always be under the spotlight. So he's very good at initiating conversation with pretty much anyone. Now, the cards clarifying Saturn energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands reverse. So these feels like different goals that he has in his life. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is where he's at right now. He is someone that's working very hard to make his dreams come true. He is doing whatever he has to do every day to be one step closer to his goal careers, to creating his legacy, because I'm getting like 10th house vibes right now. So he is working on his career, he's working on his reputation, he's working on, I guess, the public eye or the public's opinion on him. He's working on his legacy in life. Like, he's working on what he wants to be known, whatever mark he wants to leave in the world, right? Like, he's working on that. I don't know why it has to be that. I guess because Saturn energy is like a big deal for him, and his career is something that is very important to him. And one of the things that he's also working on is creating money for the type of future that he wants in his life. And that is kind of leading. And okay, first of all, the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So again, he is someone that is goal orientated. He follows his routine. He's a person of habits. He is someone that does little things every day to slowly accumulate to a bigger goal that he may have in life. So he's someone that focuses on the present moment and is going with the flow, but at the same time going with his plans to slowly reach that path and create the life that he visualizes. Now, one of the things that he visualizes for his future is his Ten of Pentacles. I think it's reversed because he hasn't reached that point, but this is something that he's working towards. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about family, it talks about generational wealth, it talks about some sort of fulfillment, the end of the cycle. So one of the things that he aims for is working very hard right now so there is enough financial and physical possessions and wealth, I guess, and a good reputation, a good career. And he's working on that so like that he has that in the future. He has reached a very comfortable state in his mind, being able to not only provide for himself but for his family. And I'm getting that, yeah, it's the family that he has right now, but also the family that he wants to create. Because with the Ace of Wands, I usually don't see it this way, and I didn't really need to know that whatever his intimate goals were. But one of his goals is to eventually do something like that and be very close and intimate to someone physically. So I mean, I'm getting that with the Ace of Wands. I guess you can imagine why. Anyway, I don't really need to know about that. I don't really need to see that, but sure, that's one of his goals. I guess that's important for him. But why is he putting me in this position? Anyway, what type of boyfriend is he? Someone that is very straightforward, very upfront, and again, someone that has things very well planned out. So again, with this Ace of Wands reverse, he hasn't really reached the point where he has satisfied all of the passion that he has inside of him to the level that makes him truly happy. But anyway, that's something that he is working towards, I guess. But again, I don't really need to know that, but I guess that's something that he doesn't mind talking about. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to leave it there on that awkward note, at least for me, because it's like, how do I say exactly what I'm seeing without, I feel like I'm just talking around it. You guys get the vibes. Anyway, I hope you guys like this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next one, whenever that is, however that is. Okay, to end off his reading, he's a very passionate boyfriend because we have Wands energy multiple times, and again, also very grounded because we have Wands and Pentacles, and that's like the only energy here. And then we have fire, so we have a lot of fire and earth, let me just put it that way. The only air is the Saturn and the Dragonfly. So he's very grounded, very stable, and very, very passionate and very spontaneous. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is, however that is. And love and healing from my part to you. Bye.